only difference between me and a cisgender man is that I have to shove needles in me to prove that I'm a man. I am worthy of being called he and not she. That I am more than my genitals and these breasts that you see. I am a man. Ever since I was little, I've wanted a dick. And I knew that this body didn't quite fit. It took me a long time to realize that I'm trans. Even longer to come out, because who could believe that this is a man? I came out in July of 2016. I had a fiancé at the time, but he couldn't see past the labels, the transgender, the gay, the queer, even though he knew I've always wanted a dick and a beard. So in September of 2016, I started shoving needles in my skin so that the guy in the mirror looked more like a him. And everyone would eventually stop questioning me, especially when all I need to do is go pee. I've wanted to kill myself since I was 12 years old. 41% of transgender people attempt suicide. 1 in 3 by the age of 20. 10% succeed. It's scary living in the wrong body in a society where genitals mean everything. Gender dysphoria is fighting a battle inside my own body and head. Dealing with this every day, it's no wonder so many of us end up dead. And it's not just us killing ourselves. Cisgender people murder us for not fitting in, for lying or tricking them, because all they want to know is what genitals we have down below. And if the genitals don't match to a heteronormative appearance, it's scary, and they don't see us as people. 1 in 12 transgender people are murdered. 1 in 8 trans women of color. And you say you want us to use the bathroom of the gender on our birth certificate. Well, sometimes that's dangerous. Sometimes that leads to us getting beat up, embarrassed, disgraced, or sometimes even murdered or raped. And the argument you used against us is that your children aren't safe. Anyone that would molest a child still will, regardless of this new bathroom bill. Transgender people are not a problem. We are people. We just want equal protection. And just because I can't have an erection with a biological dick, I get discriminated against. So what choices do I have? 1. I could hide as a woman, fall back into depression, and eventually kill myself. 2. Live as an out transgender person and face discrimination, possibly losing my job or not be hired at all, thanks to HB2, because it doesn't protect anyone that's LGBT or Q. 3. Go through the rigorous name change, sex change, and birth certificate change process in North Carolina. This requires a lot of money, and to change the sex on my birth certificate, I have to have surgery. And having my breasts removed costs about $8,000, and most insurance policies don't cover it. So what is an average transgender person supposed to do? I have to live with discrimination from the general public, and now from this law too.